So I thought that the technology and tools to help track your goals would be perfect for me because I'm definitely one of those people that downloads apps with the best of intentions of using it to uh, help me start eating better, start tracking some ridiculous goal that I heard about on Good Morning America, and I use it for maybe 36 hours at the most, and then that's it. So I thought this would be a good one, and I wanted to see what they said to try out. So the three tools I picked were giant post-it notes, the Way of Life app, and the AnyDo app. So I'm gonna start at the bottom with the AnyDo app. Uh, you can make lists on it. That seems about it. I wouldn't recommend this app at all. It has nothing on it that you can't do already on any iPhone or any basic smartphone. You can make a list on your smartphone and you can rate it by importance, long-term goal, short-term goal, set reminders, sync it with your calendar, sync it with Siri. You can already do all that stuff. So everything the app offers, your phone already offers to you. And I'm not sure what additional features you'd really get by paying for it because both of the apps that I chose to look at, you got additional features if you paid obviously more for the service. So I don't know what you'd get by paying more for this, but I just can't imagine it'd be anything useful because there's already nothing useful on the app. It's you're just downloading an app that's doing what your phone's already doing for you. So if you're not tracking your goals on your phone already, you're not going to track them on here. So I wouldn't recommend this to anyone at all. Uh, even someone like myself, and I like to make lists. And this app is very much about making lists, professional lists and personal lists, and rating them and crossing things off and being able to shift things around on the list. And I'm all about that, but this app just seemed absolutely useless. So moving on to the next one, the Way of Life app. I love this one. I think this was a great app, and I actually might keep using it. And we'll see how far it goes. So what you can do with this app is pretty simple. It, again, you would get more if you pay for the service, but for the free version that I was using when I downloaded it, you get to choose three goals. They give you a big list of suggestions, or you can put your own goals in. So I think I chose drinking more water, just monitoring my diet because I've been trying to gain some weight, and can't remember what the third one I put in there. Maybe practicing more yoga, which kind of goes along with was either yoga or meditation, one of those two. And it's really simple. You get to set up how you want your week to look. So if you want your week to start on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, how you want sort of that home screen to look, you get to go in and set the preference for it, which I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe your work week doesn't start on a Monday. My work week technically starts on a Wednesday, so maybe that's how I am tracking my goals, because some of them are for work. So I would change it so that my home screen starts on Wednesday. And it's just easy. If you accomplish your goal of working out that day, you just go in and you just check off that you did it that day, or you didn't do it that day, or it was just a skip day. And it's as simple as that. If you'd like, you can then swipe and add a note in with your check mark or your skip or your X, in the box there for that day. And the good thing about this app is that over time, it tracks your progress. So obviously in the couple of days that I was using it, it's not giving me much data on the output of it. But when you go through the tutorial, it shows you what happens if you were to use this over a 12-month period, and even then I think breaks it down to maybe like a 4-month period at one point. And it really shows you all the data. It shows you averages and trends, and it shows you, if you work out, that if you had a tendency to work out on these days, then you would usually skip maybe this day. And it would get really in depth with the statistics around your goals. And from there, then you can take suggestions about what what you're doing right and what you might need to work on. And I'm all about statistics and visuals and graphics and things I can look at, and this is a really, really good app for it. It is a really good way to just easily see how you're doing. Like, oh my god, look at that. In the past 6 months, I actually increased the amount of water I drink each day by 60%. Or, oh, something happened in here after I had surgery and something went, my exercise went down, but I'm slowly getting it back up to where it was. Something like, it's just so easy to see where you are with your goals, and so fun to look at the data, I think. So I definitely would recommend this app to people. I like I said, I'm gonna keep using it, and I really don't keep up with any of my apps except my meditation one. So we'll see. I think this is one that I'll be able to keep up with. But my last tool for tracking goals is my favorite, giant Post-it notes. It's just the simplest thing. Who doesn't love a giant Post-it note? I guess it's the equivalent of my giant whiteboards that I took it upon myself to put all over the back of the back of house at our restaurant. It's the easiest way for me to let my team know our daily and weekly goals and cross them off when we're, show everyone, yes, we finished this, and even write them a little message that says, great job or something like that. So it's one of those things too that I don't know how to put it. It never goes out of style. It's always kind of like in with the times. So I would highly recommend giant Post-it notes. It's a great way to track your goals, definitely in a professional environment, and it's fun too. You can make it into a fun way for you and your team to track your goals. So, like I said, giant Post-it notes and Way of Life app are definitely, go for it, track your goals. The Anydo app, stay away from it. You already have a smartphone, it's not doing anything for you, and you don't need it.